We have all been there, spending way too much time manually moving UV islands around like a game of Tetris, only to end up with massive amounts of wasted texture space. UVPackmaster 4, developed by Glucose, is the definitive solution to that problem. It is widely considered the most efficient UV packer in the industry, not just for Blender, but across the entire 3D landscape. It takes the guesswork out of UV mapping and replaces it with pure mathematical optimization. What sets Verth 4 apart is the raw power of the engine. While most packers rely solely on your CPU, UVPackmaster uses a GPU-accelerated algorithm via CUDA and Vulkan. But here's the kicker. It can actually use your CPU and all the GPUs in your system simultaneously. This means it can crunch through thousands of UV islands and find the most optimal packing solution in a matter of seconds, scenarios that would take other software minutes or even hours to calculate. The efficiency gains are massive. We are talking about squeezing out of your texture sheets, which is critical for game development and high-end UDIM workflows. But it isn't just about packing tight. It includes sophisticated tools for UV aligning and stacking. If you have symmetrical parts or duplicate meshes, it can automatically stack those UVs with pixel perfection, ensuring your texture density remains consistent across the entire model. For the real power users, UVPackmaster 4 has moved to a scriptable architecture. They've actually embedded Python directly into the engine. This means if you have a very specific demand-in-Stevio workflow, you can actually code your own operation logic. It's no longer a black box where you just hit a button and hope for the best. You have total control over how the algorithm behaves. It also includes auxiliary tools that simplify the boring parts of the process, like island grouping, orientation locking, and heuristic searches that run multiple packing attempts in the background to find the absolute best result. It supports everything from Blender 2.93 all the way up to the latest 5.0 builds, and it runs on Windows, Linux, and Mac. At $55 for a single-user pro license, it's one of those tools that pays for itself in a single project just by the amount of time it saves. If you're tired of the Tetris phase of 3D modeling and want to get back to the actual art, UVPackmaster is the first add-on I would recommend. It's fast, it's smart, and it's an absolute game changer for your production pipeline.